It's all about knowing your Social Security benefits. Did you know that the government used to anyway send out statements listing what you've earned and laying out what you should get when you retire? They don't come in the mail anymore. We're going to tell you how you can see that. The founder of the Certified Financial Group, Joe Bert, is joining us here in studio to talk more about it. Great to see you, Joe.
Good morning, Amy.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so I remember getting the statements in the mail. I used to love getting them. I'd look at it and I go, okay, I have to work until I'm 100, and that's when I'll be able to actually get some money back, right? But they don't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore. And a cost-cutting measure a few years back, they stopped it. Now you get one every 5 years starting at age 25. So 25, 30, 35, so on and so forth. And at age 60, you get one every year.
Okay. Yep. But the only way to get them now is to go online and look for it.
Yeah, very
correct?
easy. Yeah, go to irs.gov/estimator, and it'll show you what your projected income is, and it'll show you what your earnings record is, and this way. And if there's a mistake, this is the time to catch it.
Okay, and you mentioned, we talked about this in the commercial break. Why is it so important to very carefully look at this statement?
Because the amount of your ultimate Social Security benefits is a function of your highest 35 years of earnings. So if one of those years is incorrect or some hasn't been reported, you're going to cheat yourself on the ultimate benefit. And if you find an error, you have 3 years, 3 months, and 15 days from when the error was committed to correct it. Once it's passed, it's gone. Okay,
so you need to very carefully look at the statement, and you should go to the IRS with that, or your employer. Who do you talk to about, hey, there's a problem here?
You got to have to contact SSA, the Social Security Administration, and tell them the issue. You need to have a pay stub or your 1040, and or not your 1040, but your W-2, because it'll show your amount of Social Security withholding. And if it's incorrect, you need to contact them 3 years, 3 months, and 15 days. Otherwise, that's gone forever.
All right. Anything else that you want people at home to know about this? Because this is something that you really have to be proactive about, especially because a lot of people don't even get pay stubs anymore.
No, but you do get a W-2, and that's what you want to hang on to. You know, when you file your taxes, it'll show your gross earnings, it'll show what's been paid into Social Security. And if the two don't jive, that's the key. But once again, go online and look at what the projection is. And once again, we want to remind our viewers that Social Security is going to be there, but it's not a retirement plan. But if you don't stay on top of it, you may be cheating yourself out of some benefits, not only for yourself but for your family.
And again, just a reminder that the longer you delay retirement, the more money you get back.
Yeah, if you wait till age 70, which is the maximum you can get, as opposed to retiring full retirement age for most people today is 66, you can guaranteed 8% per year increase plus any cost of living. Now that works if you're reasonably good health. If you're not in good health, you want to grab the money now. And as I like to say, you don't have to worry about Social Security disappearing, particularly for the baby boomers. The younger generation, the millennials will probably have to wait longer, may get a little less. But you got to stay on top of what that benefit is, because it does, it's your income.
Right. And every 5 years, so starting at 25, they will update it and let you know.
Well, they will send you the paper copy, but you don't want to wait to get that paper copy. You ought to make it a routine. When you file your taxes, just go online just to be sure. You have that W-2, this is what I paid in, let me double check to be sure that at least last year, because it's not going to be there immediately. But, keep track of that stuff, because if you don't, once again, you're cheating yourself.
All right, it's good information. Joe, how can the viewers find you?
Once again, just Google me, 2 words, Joe Bert, B-E-R-T, and be sure you use 2 words, because as we said in the past, if you just use Joe Bert, it's that Puerto Rican Mexican boxer that's his name will come up.
And that's not you.
That's not me.
Just check.
Not this week.
Joe Bert, great to see you. Happy Halloween to you.